Who's the vocalist?
What?
Who the hell's the vocalist for that?
I want to know who the band is because they absolutely devoured with that. Again, this is some of my favorite things about the Chinese entertainment industry that I absolutely obsess over. I want to know how popular this song is in like streaming platforms.
Agreed.
Because how incredible was that?
Dude, that vocalist can bloody sing. And again, China is
incredibly streamable too.
Yeah,
it's not too cinematic that it takes you out of the experience of an actual song.
Yeah, you can't hear the song without the movie. Yeah, that's
Yes.
right. Sometimes that's some of the mistakes that a lot of movies make. Because you do want to be congruent to the movie, but also you also want to have a streamable song that becomes popular, that therefore then makes the movie popular.
They really hit it right with this one.
Yeah. In terms of the lyrics, it says, I am a demon, so what? Is every victory worth celebrating? Will the world change if I give it my all? How can my cries break through despair? How can I tear apart the web of fate? Let no one stand in my way between heaven and earth. Even in darkness, I'll dream of the light. Even if I end up battered and broken, I'll light up a fire to illuminate tomorrow. Caught off retreat, willing to gamble it all. Let them talk, my eyes are fixed ahead. It is interesting because the character also does have like... Bro is just fucking set in his ways. I'll trample over the thorns, brave the storm of sand, even if it's a dead end with no return. Only my belief remains unbroken. I'll turn this chaotic world upside down. It's funny because essentially the character, and even musically, they are trying to depict the idea that amidst the world of chaos, the only way through chaos
is with more chaos.
With chaos.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
And it's actually quite clever in terms of the lyricism because it sort of like portrays the hero's beliefs in a way that is so tangible,
Is it like
so realistic.
Is he perhaps like the rebel? I wonder what the story. That's so interesting. What the hell? Because also we noticed this, like Black Myth Wukong, the Monkey King. He's not the rebel per se,
but he is a mischievous sort of entity,
and he likes to challenge authority essentially. Right. So. Rather peculiar. It goes a bit more, and he says, across mountains and sea, I'll crush the flames and wind of fire. Let all lies turn to ashes in this mortal world. I'll turn this pain and tears into strength, into fists. In an instant, I'll pierce through the endless night. Let all unyielding lives write their poems of freedom.
Aww.
I don't believe in the rules of God, right or wrong, nor in the predestined outcomes. It's sort of like, Kratos maybe from God of War.
Yeah, like.
But he is a god killer. He's very jaded morally, actually.
So in this particular perspective is more of like, if fate isn't in my favor, I'll write my own. I feel like that's more the belief that I'm getting through with this sort of like righteousness, and because even though he seems sort of like set in his own ways and a little bit stern in his belief, I actually think there is
a certain level of righteousness, basically.
Yeah, there is a righteous path behind it. He is the hero after all, so this is quite cool.
I'm really interested in the story.
Stands against all odds, I'm
really interested in the story to see how it sort of
it all begins. Yeah,
and how it resolves, and like what would be the moral of the story. Let's have a look at Neja 1. It does have a Swona, this one, and it is so they seem to always bring that back. I think what they did is they distorted the Swona for the second version, but this is the beginning of the story. So he was born the devil child, destined to be killed by the divine's will at a certain age. So I think he's predestined to be dead.
And that's why I think he has that sort of like righteousness. If fate isn't working with me,
I'll burn everything along its way and make
my own.
I'll write
my own fate.
Jesus Christ.
It's quite good. Wow, the animations are incredible. This is so cool. The gods are the dragons. I love these dragons, they're so fun.
What the hell is fun about that?
They're just mythical creatures, they just look so cool.
Whoa. Bro's always pissed. Oh.
Oh, wow. Oh my god, the evolution. This is freaking cool!
Sick.
This is so fun!
Big epic drumming to be expected.
Beautiful vocals though. That layered stack choir is incredible.
Some of the background scores the way you used to get in war Chinese series.
Yes, very historical drama forward. I do love the fact that because of the style of soundtrack, sort of creates that more dynamic, chaotic effect in the scene.